Resources, 7th Standard, Unit 1, Term 2, Geography. Okay, here let's talk about the introduction part. Introduction to resources. Now, what are resources? Resources are anything which can be used to satisfy the human need. Now, natural resources are they are existing without any action from humankind, and the natural resources are obtained from the environment, and they are essential for human survival. Now, what are the importance of resources? These natural resources, they satisfy the daily needs of the man, like food, clothing and shelter. Also, it boosts the nation's economy. Now let's talk about the natural resources and different kinds of natural resources, what they are. So let's start with basis of origin. So in this comes biotic and abiotic. Biotic means the resources which are found in the biosphere or found on the earth, which is obtained from living and organic materials. So in simple words, anything which is alive is a biotic resource, like forest, crops, birds, animals, men, etc. And the next one is abiotic. Abiotic is resources which are non-living. Examples are sunlight, water, land, and metals also, like gold, iron, copper, etc. Let's move on to basis of renewability. Now we have renewable resources and non-renewable resources. When we talk about renewable resources, this is kind of a resource which can be used repeatedly, and it will be replaced naturally. So examples we can say solar energy, wind energy and hydropower. The other one is the non-renewable resources, and these are the resources, so once consumed it cannot be replaced, and this continuous consumption of non-renewable resources will lead to the exhaustion of these resources. Examples are petroleum, coal, natural gas, minerals like gold, silver, etc. Okay, let's talk about examples of renewable resources in a little bit more detail. The first one is solar energy. So when we say solar, we know that it is from the sun, and the sun provides energy in the form of heat and light, and the solar energy is not harmful to the environment. Now, from the solar energy, we have multiple solar power plants, and they are all over the world. Now, India, China, Japan, Italy, and State of America are the major utilizer of solar energy in the world. Now, when we talk about wind energy, so wind energy comes from the wind power, and this is a clean energy. Okay, now in recent years, wind energy has become one of the most economical and renewable energy technology. Now, examples for this wind energy are United States, China, Germany, Spain, India, United Kingdom, Canada and Brazil. The last is hydropower. So we know hydro means water. So water is considered as the great source of energy, and it is used to produce hydroelectric power. So from this we get hydroelectricity, and again lot of countries are using this hydropower. China, Canada, Brazil, United States and lot of other countries are using hydroelectricity, and China is the largest producer of hydroelectricity. Here we're going to talk about examples of non-renewable resources. So first let's start with metallic resources. So when we say metallic, we know that the resources are composed of metals and they are hard substances and good conductors of heat and electricity. So let's go through some of the examples. First we have iron. It's the fourth most common element in the Earth's crust and it is the most widely used and available metal. Next is copper. It is one of the first metals known and used by man and it ranks as the third most consumed industrial metal in the world after iron and aluminium. It's a good conductor of heat and electricity, so it is used in wires. Next we have gold. Gold is a rare and precious metal, so it is in high demand in the world markets. So usually gold is used to make jewelry. And next is silver. It's also a precious metal, same like gold, but it has more wider variety of uses than gold. So it is used in making jewelry, in dentistry, photographic goods and lot of other uses also. Then we have bauxite. It is a from bauxite aluminium is produced from bauxite ore. And the last one is manganese and it is a steel grade hard shiny brittle metal. Okay, here we are going to talk about non-metallic resources. So when we say non-metallic, we know they do not comprise of metals and they are not hard substances and they are not good conductor of heat and electricity. Now examples are mica and limestone. So mica is one of the indispensable mineral used in electrical and electronic industry. It is used in insulating material in electrical industry. The limestone is a sedimentary rock composed mainly by skeletal fragments of marine organisms and about 10% of sedimentary rocks are limestones. The next one is fossil fuel. So resources which are normally formed from the remains of dead plant and animals are called fossil fuels. Examples are coal. Coal is most abundantly found fossil fuel that forms when dead plant matter is converted into peat. And coal is used as domestic fuel. So it is used in industries such as iron and steel, steam engines to generate electricity. And electricity produced from coal is called thermal power. The next one is petroleum. It is found between the layers of rocks and is drilled from oil field located in offshore and coastal areas. And it is used to produce products like diesel, petrol, kerosene, wax, etc. The last one is natural gas and it is found with petroleum deposit and it is released when crude oil is brought to the surface and it is used as domestic and industrial fuel. Okay, here we are going to do book back exercises. Choose the correct answer. Which one of the following is a renewable resource? Example is solar energy. Where is the largest solar power project situated in India? Kamuti. Which is one of the first metals known and used by man? Copper. Dash is one of the indispensable mineral used in electrical and electronic industry. Mica. Electricity produced from coal is called thermal power. Now we have fill in the blanks. China is the largest producer of hydroelectricity. Iron ores found at Kanjamalai in Tamil Nadu. Aluminium is produced from bauxite ore. Manganese is used in making electrical batteries. Petroleum and its derivatives are called as black gold. Here we have matched the following. So renewable resources, wind energy, metallic resources, iron, non-metallic resources, mica, fossil fuel is petroleum, limestone is sedimentary rock. Next we have answer the following. Define resource. Anything which can be used for human need is called a resource. Write down any two uses of iron: automobiles, construction of large ships. Name the two types of resources based on origin, biotic and abiotic. Name the types of non-renewable resources, metallic, non-metallic and fossil fuel resources. Now here we have detailed answer. Name the different types of natural resources with example. Basis of origin, we have biotic resources, example forest and birds. Abiotic resources, example land and water. Basis of renewability, we have renewable resources, example solar, wind energy. Non-renewable resources, one is metallic resources, example iron, copper. Next is non-metallic resources, example mica and limestone. The last is fossil fuel resources, example coal and petroleum.